Hey, Xander Rose here in the orchard at Raintree Nursery. I'm about to work on pruning this Elma European plum. Plums should be pruned in the dry summertime here in the Pacific Northwest to avoid disease problems. I also might spray some isopropyl alcohol on my tools to prevent the spread of disease. But yeah, a simple mantra to have in your head when you're pruning any tree is prune out dead, like this. I'd prune out this dead stalk here. Then you go from the other side. Get a nice clean cut. Anyway, it could take a while on thicker wood, of course. Now I'd probably come back and clean that up, make it a flatter cut, but dead, diseased, broken, twisted or crossing branches, and suckers, aka water sprouts. So that was dead. Then you might have some crossing. See how this branch goes under this branch here? I might cut that off. There's some crowdedness here, some crossing. Here, look, you can even see where it's rubbing. It's been rubbing, and that could cause you some problems in the tree. So yeah, I mean, you cut that right back to the branch collar. See how this one probably had fruit weight, just weight, and fell over and broke and then actually healed. So it's both crossing and formerly broken. So we'll cut that off. Come on there. You could clean up a rough cut with a pruning knife. If you have that, here's a crossing branch. That's sort of crossing. Might not want things to point downward too much. Trees like to grow up, basically. But yeah, look at this branch up here. Yeah, cut this, and then we're kind of giving this one its own area. Up here we have a big broken branch. I mean, of course you have to cut that off. That's not going to heal, and that could be an entry point for disease-causing organisms. Now you don't want it to tear the bark, so you might do a back cut. Bit of a reach here. Pruning can sometimes involve a ladder. Little back cut, so now, so I didn't tear the bark. Might get up there and then it'd clean that up a little. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a lot to do in this tree. And this tree could be a process of multiple prunings to get it to where you want to. Oh, here's one that has healed some from breaking, but it's spindly, it's weak because it broke there and healed up a little. There's a lot of crossing. That's crossing there. But, when in doubt, thin it out. Sometimes you might head back, because here's something I can head back to that could take over there. This is dense on the inside. This is coming back. Yeah, these are coming back in. Leave that crossing here. What to do? See, this is nice and strong. You could let that take over. Just take that off. Dead. And sometimes even when you're just checking out your tree, you could just snap off a little dead wood without even having to use your pruners. This one's kind of flimsy. That's going way back into the tree. Dead wood. Pull that out. Oh, look at that, crossing over a main branch. That's no good. Yeah. Oh yeah, here's a dead stub. So that's where a heading cut went wrong. So that was cut back, and this is just all dead wood. Disease could enter. So if I cut it back, ideally maybe go to, well, this is good. Yeah, and in the dry weather, this has a chance of healing. Here's density. This part's hanging over the rest of the branch. Yeah, sometimes you might, instead of nitpicking with little pieces, you could take out a bunch and reduce the density. Because this was a heading cut that left a stub, and then it's cool that the tree did make new shoots, but in the long run, this is just not clean enough. Stone fruit, which plum is, really shouldn't be headed that much. Headed back, meaning cut back part way down the stem. And look, I can take that old nub or stalk off. But then I switch, then come from the other side, just snap it off. Yeah. Dense. I like choices. Hanging over, crossing. A lot of crossing in this tree, huh? Yeah. This crosses back. So that's like an old sucker. And now it's crossing back. Oh, look at all this dead. Yeah, so this is a branch then. I had flagged this tree for some summertime thorough pruning. I mean, look, this whole branch, this whole part of the branch is dead. And that's not good. So here, start with a back cut. I guess in this case, kind of an undercut. Yeah, this will be fine. That worked. On a bigger branch, if that were a lot bigger, you might want to cut back from the tip a little, and then cut here so it doesn't tear off because of the weight hanging on the end. What's going on in here, huh? Little stub. Crossing over, but see, this one's going nice and up, which is better maybe than one that's hanging down. Maybe we can leave that. Oh, these are, see, they interfere with each other. Take that one from over top. And yeah, where you have branches. Hey, yeah. So yeah, where you have branches crossing, in the wintertime you'll get high humidity, and it's good to have airflow through the tree. So yeah, that was just a bit on this tree. I'll be pruning it a little longer. Thanks for watching, and see you at the nursery.